Hey, what's up guys, my name is Scared. Playing for some FNAF role today, or tonight. Gotta pull up the chat real quick. Yeah, welcome. No big plan for today, other than grinding. Cause I gotta get lucky, I gotta find some characters. Gotta find Fredbear, Spring Bonnie. What's his face? Springtrap, Plushtrap. Wait, switch over the game real quick. Gaming. There you go. So yeah, no big plan, just chilling. My god, our trophies. Let's do this. Where am I right now? Let me check. Ow, my side hurts. Yeah, we were just grinding the circus. So let me switch my team for a good one for grinding. Really quick. I'll get my cheaters up. So Marionette, Shadow Freddy, and Shadow Freddy. Was it Withered Bonnie? Yeah. But then it's gonna get kind of boring. I like Funtime Foxy. Just looking at him, you know? So I'll do Foxy. Pretty good attack. Funtime Foxy's like the GOAT. Like attack, has attack, move, heal, and gift boxes, like can res. You can't beat it. Anyway, so Funtime Foxy. Withered Boner. And what else? The Endos. Mio, hey, welcome. Welcome in. Don't forget to like this stream. How are you tonight? Actually, I forgot to like the stream. Gotta support myself, you know? God, the music in here is great. And you know what I was just thinking? We're getting FNAF World 2, so we got another generational soundtrack incoming. I can't wait. At least I hope so, you know? I hope Leon's doing the music too. Okay. Oh, also let me know if you can hear me, if everything sounds good. Game audio, my audio. Okay. Withered Bonnie. I guess I'll do... I'm kind of like... I'm always spamming the nightmares. I was trying to get through unnamed video. You know, I haven't gone very far in it and I feel bad. Like the Shatter William one, right? I was really blown away. Bro wasn't kidding. He was like, yeah, like I'm just gonna do this as quick as possible because you guys don't want to wait another 8 months. Of course, yeah, we don't. But like one day he's working on it and then the next it's up. I'm like, damn. Damn. Yeah, no, I really want to watch it too. I don't know. I've just got a lot of stuff going on, I guess. It was kind of busy. Okay. I'll go Nightmare. Go Nightmare Chica. I like Nightmare Chica. I'm 55 minutes in. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 hours. It's crazy. And then I probably gotta rewatch like what I watched already because I don't even remember what I watched. I will say it's too quiet compared to most videos or streams as a general thing. Like my stream? Like right now? I can turn it up. Okay, let me finish picking my team. I'll see if that's like what you're talking about, or I don't know if you're talking about unnamed. Okay, you know what's interesting about... Well, okay, FNAF 2 movie, right before it dropped. McKenna Grace... Wasn't it McKenna Grace and Daco and MapHat playing FNAF 2, the game, before the FNAF 2 movie dropped? And then Scott was in the chat, and he said there was some lore, or you guys never figured out the lore with Endo 02. Weird thing to say, right? And then of course we see the movie, and the Endo, like the toys that have Endo 02s, they're spring locks. And that's crazy. And then in this game, FNAF World, the loading screen for Endo 02, I mean, okay, the loading screen for Endo 01 is just like, because look at him, right? And the loading screen for Endo 02 is not as cute, but more useful. Isn't that interesting? And I don't think it's talking about the moves. The moves are pretty similar. So Endo 02, the model, being more useful than an Endo 01 endoskeleton. Like, was it really just in our faces this whole time? And we just never put it together? That's crazy. Also, not saying it's a bad thing, but you can watch it at 2x speed because he's... No, I definitely did speed it up. I mean, for a 3-hour video, you know, I'm gonna speed it up at least a little bit. I don't know, you're great. His video's like half the volume of the stream. No, yeah, that's the thing. I realized that because I was trying to like watch one of his Dead by Daylight streams one time while editing. Just, I don't know, which is probably not the best idea. But then like, I was like, oh shit, because I turned my volume like way up for his stream, and then I would try to go back to editing and it blew my eardrums out. I was like, okay, well, okay, I can't do that. I was wondering, I was like, is it just me? I don't know, but we should probably let him know next time. You know, just because nobody wants bad audio on their stuff. Okay, let me hurry up and pick my last team member, and then we can get to grinding. I don't know. What do I pick? I'll do Wither Chica, because if I need heals, she can heal. And then she has Prize Ball too, which is, you know, some random move can do damage. Let's do it. I've mentioned it multiple times, but... Bro's stubborn. Well, maybe if he hears it from multiple people. Yeah, you're right. The quality isn't bad, it's just quiet. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Nothing wrong with the quality, but it does kind of affect the experience. Oh, I'm still in this area. In like the secret area. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, this way. Where does this go? Hello? Okay, just back here. Oh shit, scared the frick out of me. Damn. In regards to unnamed, I also believe it depends on what you watch slash I can't talk. Watch slash listen to on. Yeah. Maybe his audio, his headphones, his computer, I don't know. Maybe it sounds perfectly fine to him, but I mean, yeah, that's two people now. Same issue. Yeah, next time he goes live, maybe we'll say something. $5,600 Faztokens. Oh, also, do I even have the... I do, okay. Yeah, so the goal of the stream, not some big, like, boss fight, like Chipper, like the one last time. I'm just missing some characters, so I do want to find, and I'll show you. Let's see, find characters, shield, mimic, and that one's really good. Yeah, I mean, you were here last time, of course, so you'll see. So we're missing Plushtrap, we're missing Springtrap, we're missing Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, and I'm pretty sure that's all the characters I can find. that are not part of the Halloween update. So yeah. Scared, hey Burb, welcome in. Welcome, and I just started actually. It won't be like last time where I ended it. Yeah, welcome. Don't forget to like the stream. How are you? Alright, yeah. So we're just grinding for characters and tokens. Like, if I can buy a what'd you call it? An endo upgrade? That'd be cool. Ooh, and then more on the endo 2 stuff. Like, wasn't there... And I do want to play Into the Pit. We'll do that soon. You know, obviously FNAF 2 first. FNAF 2 tomorrow. So excited for that. Nervous. I'm scared, but excited. But anyway, I do want to play Into the Pit, and I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, because wasn't there an endo 02 looking thing in Into the Pit that like was literally used to like hold a child inside? So like another... Oh shit, I left the circus. Go back. I love the tingles. Oh, why did I do that? Switch things up. Ooh, it's not good. There you go, we're good. Burb, I know I did not just read that message. Nice, 107. Springtrap? Springtrap? Plushtrap? Someone? Nah. Let's see, yeah, you said scared, you should attempt 50-20 mode. You're out of your goddamn mind. So yeah, hydration check. I mean, okay, maybe. We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, it is one of those games that is free, so that could be fun, and especially for streams, of course. Once I like, I gotta beat Chica's Magic Rainbow first. Yeah, we could try it. We could try it. I have not played UCN either. Oh, my frettles. Pretty sure I might have triggered a focal seizure again. Is this game, like, affecting you? Because, Mio, you know, I love to have you, but not if you can't, like, visually handle it. Be careful, my friend. YouTuber voice. What's up, gamers? Today I hooked up this shock collar to 50-20 mode. First, a word from... Jeez. Yo, it's like really hot in my room. God, I wish this area was bigger. I was gonna say something, I think. Maybe I already said it about the endos. Good money, good money. Really enough, this game doesn't trigger anything bad at all, okay? You're one of the few people who doesn't get, like, overstimulated by this game. Are you reading? Hey, Clavis, welcome in. I'm sorry, I'm stretching. Welcome in, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, things are going pretty good, look at me. Look at it. All the chips. Well, no Springtrap, yeah, that's why we're grinding right now. We need Springtrap. Got all the chips, got all the bites. We're looking good. We beat Chipper last time. And we got the OMC endings. So I'm just missing a few characters. So we're grinding for characters, we're grinding for Faztokens. So yeah. No, it's similar to last night. A task I had to do triggered it yesterday. Damn. I had to do the same task again tonight. Yeah, well, it's important, I guess, to keep the basement dehumidified. Or humidified? I don't even know which one it was. What's up, boys? Hey, welcome. Welcome, Lever Action Shotgun 15. I think you were here last time, right? Was that yesterday? No, 2 days ago? I don't freaking know. Time flies. But welcome in. Don't forget to like the stream. Oh, that's looking good. I know. I mean, we've had a lot of people in the chat yesterday being really helpful, so made good progress. Really, all I needed for Chipper was a UFO. Like, the bombs, the boss trains. Nah. Ooh. So now I'm running double UFO. Because it's good damage. Excuse me. Nice. Not bad. The basement needs to be drier. Yeah, okay. The dehumidifier. It was last night. Damn, it feels like a year ago. It's great, but I guess it was. FNAF World has such good soundtracks. I know, bro, and I was just saying, we're getting FNAF World 2. Like, we have another generational soundtrack incoming. I can't wait. I just finished the amazing Digital Circus and I started crying, and then I saw your stream. I was like, yay. I tried to watch that and I couldn't. I watched the first episode, but I don't know, I couldn't get past that. Maybe I'll try again, because I hear good things, but of course, you know, obviously, if I'm not into it, I'm not into it. But I do hear good things. Maybe one day. I'm not in a rush, but yeah, one day. I'll watch it. Stepdad is having open heart surgery for one, and oh yeah, gotcha. And long story short, basement needs dried out ASAP for many reasons. Yeah. You want anything getting in those lungs and stuff, or messing with anybody. Undertale's level soundtrack though. Yeah. Undertale had an amazing soundtrack. Toby Fox is so talented. I can't wait to replay that. I was like just playing with the idea in my head, but I'm like, I think I definitely do want to do that. Replay Undertale, because it's been years. And just as a refresher, because I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll play Deltarune. Play Chapter 1. But then, yeah, I couldn't really get into it, but you know, it's huge right now, of course. And I liked Undertale. I might like Deltarune. Ooh, you know, it'd be cool if we got Lefty in FNAF World 2. That'd be cool. Lefty, Fredbear, that'd be awesome. Everybody, give me everybody. Not bad. Springtrap? Question mark? Not like in FNAF World 2, like right now. Ah. Whatever. So I don't know what game off the top of my head, but tried watching Withered Circle do the section with Ballora, and it messed me up bad. Huh. Oh wait, Withered Circle was doing like a gaming stream? That's cool. I don't think I ever caught that. Chrono Trigger is better, but I don't know what that is. I would recommend Deltarune to anyone who liked Undertale. Yeah, and that's probably, you know, common sense, is the same creator, just kind of a spin-off sort of thing. Or, I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to understand it yet, before I play it. But it's like an AU or something, right? Oh shit, I'm locking. Oh yeah, I'm sorry you had that experience, Mio. Damn, it is really hot in my room. I'll probably after this go put some shorts on because I'm in sweats and I'm dying. Or turn the AC down or something. So you're telling me this? You're fine looking at this? Which is a good thing, but... Like, back in the day, I got into FNAF like... Oh, good money. I got into FNAF like 2020. And... Yeah, when it, like... You know, I was watching Markiplier play the games, I was watching like game theories videos and stuff. And then like, I got to FNAF 4. Then I kind of glazed over FNAF World because I took one look at like the playthroughs and I was like, yo, what the hell is this? I couldn't process anything. Anything. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I gotta go put some shorts on or something. After this. There you go. Yeah, a while back. Okay. Chrono Trigger. Oh, I was expecting a fight. Chrono Trigger is a SNES game that is beyond greatness. Cool. Kinda, not really. It's more like Toby used the characters from Undertale to make a new story with new characters too. Cool. Yeah, and I've seen, a bit of stuff here and there. Try refreshed on next stream. Well, I gotta beat this one first. But hey, welcome, multifaceted Zion Go 235. Welcome, and don't forget to like the stream. It helps me out. Okay, sorry, I'll read y'all's messages, but I'm so hot right now. I gotta go, I don't know, take these sweats off, put some shorts on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, it was super hot. And I got a cold drink here. Drink that real quick. Get my body temperature down. Ugh. It's gross though. I bought like a variety pack of White Claws and... Ugh. I picked green apple. Disgusting. Ugh. I thought it would taste like a Jolly Rancher. Nah. It's just wrong. I don't know. But I already bought him, whatever. Weirdly enough, yeah, I think it's because it's more of a constant. I unfortunately can't physically handle the jump scares. Damn. That sucks, because like I know I see you floating around like a bunch of FNAF streams, so to be into like the jump scare franchise, but you can't like handle the jump scares. That sucks. Try FNAF World Refreshed. I know, bro, I know. It looks cool, like one day, but I just haven't, mastered FNAF World like the OG. Thank you for your suggestion. And one day, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss that. Chrono Trigger, the creators. Okay, let me walk around while I just read this. Oh yeah, the game. Ooh, nice. And you guys can hear me, right? I'm gonna make sure I unmute when I come back. Cool. The creators. The game was conceptualized by Yuji Horii, Dragon Quest creator. Oh, cool. Sorry, one second. Jeez, excuse me. I mean, you guys can't hear that, but still. Dragon Quest creator Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball artist, and the creators of Final Fantasy. Wow, what a collab, right? Yes, I did use a Google summary copy. I could literally tell that was not a person writing that. Copy and paste because my brain couldn't remember it all nor type it all. Don't worry about it. It's only okay when you do it, me, okay? Everyone else? No. Rookie mistake, green is what makes apples evil. I like green apples. My favorite kind of apple? Red Delicious. Oh, let me move the chat, hold on. Or fix the chat, because it's on top messages. I don't miss anything here. Sad? Why are you sad? What's wrong? I'm so excited for FNAF World 2. What about FNAF World Refresh? Does it have like its own original soundtrack and everything? Just wondering. Oh. Cozies. I'm now subbed. Hey, awesome. And, you know, we're going live tomorrow playing FNAF 2. Damn, I'm not finding any characters. Like, okay, I get it if I don't find Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, but like Plushtrap? Come on. Just give me Plushtrap. My favorite kind of apple comes in an orange package that says racist. I just made peanut butter. Wow. You gotta eat a fruit, man. You know, I'm born in 2016. That is actually crazy to think about. That's insane. You're just a baby. Sorry. Actually, that's... yeah, 10 years ago. You're pretty young. I like green apples. My favorite kind of apple. Red Delicious. Yeah, okay, LARPer. Well, those were two separate statements, Burp. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Right in August, that's cool. Happy late birthday, or soon-to-be birthday. Yes, it does. My personal fave is Lilbit's shop theme. Ooh, cool. Exciting. Wait, what are these water hoses? I'm on autopilot and the plane's going down. Fredbear. Before I played this game, which is like up until like a week or two ago because I'm a LARPer, I was like, you know in the OMC ending where you're like a red bear? I was calling that Red Bear, but I didn't realize this game also had a red bear. So, my bad. Good thing I didn't make a theory on that or anything. Hey. Up at the beginning part where the something is, I did remember the Dragon Ball part because of the PS1 port had animation scenes added and Chrono looked like Goku. Cool. Nobody is born after 2010, yeah. Bro missed everything. Or if I say after 2013. My youngest is born 2013. I'm like trying to reach chat, but more. I mean, kind of easy going now. Like I'm literally just grinding for characters and tokens. Yeah, we get to hang out. If anybody has literally anything to say, you know, just say it. I wonder if we'll get like more variations, like recolors of random characters in FNAF World 2 on top of all the characters I want to see. I don't know. Come on, finish him. There you go. Nice. I'm born in 2016 in August after the release of the game. Right, damn, you're like FNAF World age. That's insane to think about. I was born in 2009, am I old? Anyone who's younger than my little brother, I'm like, you're a baby. And that's funny, my brother just turned 21, so Yeah, anyone younger than my little brother, you don't even exist. You're just a fetus. That's like how I gauge the world. He was born 05, so. Imagine being younger than FNAF 1. That is crazy. Just thinking. FNAF World 2. Nice. Nice. That easy. Oh wait, Springtrap? Plushtrap? Somebody? Damn, I'm not getting any fights, like any character fights. Oh, MadPat, first GT video was on Chrono Trigger. Oh, really? That's cool. It's actually one of, if not his favorite game. That's cool. After your FNAF 2 stream, try FNAF World Refreshed. Bro really wants me to play FNAF World Refreshed. I'll see about that. Who's your most wanted character to see in FNAF World 2? Can be new or returning. I'll start. Returning Anim Dude and new Sun. Yeah, I was gonna say Sun and Moon, the daycare attendant. And I would love, I know they're like one and the same, but like it'd be cool to have Sun and Moon, Eclipse, but maybe that's not very realistic. But yeah, I would love to see Sun and Moon. And like I just mentioned, Fredbear, Lefty would be awesome. And someone, I forget who it was, might have been one of you guys last stream, was like mentioned the Blob and stuff, and I was like, that's really funny. I didn't even think about that. The Blob could be like a boss or something, but that might be giving away too much because we don't, I don't know. Would that be funny? You know, fuck it, give me like Afton from FNAF 6, give me Birdtrap, Vanny. It would just be awesome. I want the Glamrocks, I want the fun times, especially Ennard. Ennard's like one of my favorite animatronics in the series and the franchise. Yeah, like give me everybody. But yeah, definitely Ennard, fun times, stuff like that. But yes, the two age demographics, fetus and geezer. Yep, I'm Unc status now, so. Withered Bonnie is my favorite character. Withered Bonnies were really cool too. I mean, luckily we have him here, right? There you go, some Withered Bonnie screen time. Where's he at? Yeah, he's on my team. Well, he's on my secondary team. But yeah, hell yeah. Oh, and I'm playing FNAF 2 tomorrow. We'll see him then, probably. I gotta remember tomorrow to have like a death counter. We'll see how many times I die before I can beat FNAF 2. Oh, by the way, what mic do you use? It sounds really good. This is a Blue Yeti microphone. And there might be variations, right? So later I can like look into my specs and I'll let you know for sure. But it's a Blue Yeti microphone. I used to have a snowball and that was, you know, fine. This one I got like secondhand from my girlfriend. Cause she just uses like her headset mic now. Oh, there you go. Of course it's this mother fricker. Get him! It'll be easy. Yeah, there he goes. God, finally. Damn. Finally. Well, there you go. There you have it. Toxic Bite, Bad Pizza, Sludge. Lame. Okay. The Springtrap also kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But we'll see about Fredbear, we'll see about Spring Bonnie. Just 3 more characters. Let's get back to it. Oh, you're so right. I want Candy Cadet too. Yep. You're absolutely right. That would be cool. or even just as an Easter egg. I just want to see him again, you know? Candy Cadet. He's so awesome. Actually, it was my birthday on August 20th. 10 now. Hey, happy late birthday. Oh, Blue Yeti, I heard good things about it. Yeah. And you know what's funny? So my first ever theory, nightmare theory, the audio sounds like ass, like dookie. But I'm literally using the same mic. So like, whatever mic you use, you just gotta get to know it and the settings and stuff like that. Like, yeah, the audio is terrible. It's like, it only plays in one side. And it's like, you can hear the AC blasting in my room. Of course, now I record in my closet, you know, to dampen the noise. And just, yeah, figuring out the settings. But the difference between like my videos now and my first ever theory, it's so funny. Because I know that I'm literally using the same mic. It's just like, I had no idea what I was doing. Ooh, there you go, there you go. About time we saw this guy. Get him. Let's just use water hose. Gotta hurry up before he kills me. Nice. Anyone here heal? I don't think so. Yeah, I do. It's fine, it's fine. We got him. I wonder how much money I have now. I haven't looked in a minute. The only thing left to buy is the Endo upgrade. So that's it. Nice. 1,000 Faztokens. Oh hey, by the way, let's not share our birthdays online, guys. Safety first. Yeah, your birthday, your age, your name. Keep it to yourself, you know, internet's a scary place. Thank you, Burb. Burb, I've been called an ancient artifact by creator. That's so crazy. That's so mean. Oh my gosh. Have you watched the FNAF movie and the sequel? Of course. Of course. And I like the first one better. I did like the first one better. I don't know, it was like... I don't know, I liked it. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna check my money, duh. One second. Here are my tokens. Oh, you know, actually, one second. I have to burp. Try and do it away from the mic. I also hope for FNAF World 2 that, like, nobody's left out. Like these guys. I hope, like, we don't just... I mean, and on the teaser, you do see, like, the original character, so I do believe they will come back. But yeah, I just hope no one's, like, replaced or anything. And again, that might not be realistic, but I don't care. Give me everybody. Exactly, even a very heavy quilt over your head can make such a stark difference. Yeah, it wasn't smart for me to record in my room. I'm like right by a huge window to the outside, and it does not like block the noise at all. So it's like basically like there's a huge hole in my wall. And yeah, of course the AC inside. Let's see. I listened back on my audio from Withered stream and I sound like I'm underwater. I don't know. Like, mine was super loud the first stream too. And like, Purple Person tried to tell me in the chat, or like say in the chat, and I turned it down a little bit, it was still way too loud. And also, like, I was unmuting it on the mic, like the button on the mic, and you could just hear like the hardware like dun, 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 like moving every time. I was like, oh my god. So now I turned on like push to talk, and I turned my gain way down, so it went better the second time. Bird, more like fish. Ho ho ho. That wasn't that funny, but I laughed. Blub. No spoilers, please. I haven't seen them yet. Really? Okay, I'll be quiet. It wasn't exactly mean. I mean, I'm kind of past the cage range. Fish, blub, blub. I have original and refreshed in mobile. Are you like, for real? Yeah, I looked over the internet. I hope they bring back all the Halloween characters. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I have yet to grab any of the Halloween ones, right? But it's super cool to see them in here. Eleanor's coming to FNAF World 2 and she's very powerful. Okay, I know that's like the joke. Who said that at first? Was that MatPat saying that Eleanor's coming to the games and she's very powerful and dangerous? Especially Anim Dude and Purple Guy. Yeah, bring back Purple Guy. Why not? Maybe he'll have some dialogue. He'll be like, it's still me. Alright. Got stuck. Oh yeah. Damn. 7,800 Faztokens. I'm almost there. Wait, actually, let me check. How much is it? I forget. Yeah, still 9,000. Endo 2, not as cute, but more useful. Let's go gambling. Yo, I'm really scared for tomorrow with FNAF 2. Because, I mean, I say this a lot, but I have an ultra-wide monitor. And who knows how it's gonna adapt to it, but usually games tend to like stretch out. Like, obviously this is probably longer than you typically see FNAF World, right? If it's even that noticeable. But then I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, just going, like, moving my eyes and my mouse from one end of this humongous screen to the other. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I don't like scary games. Frick. It's okay. I made my money back at least. And she's gone. Who's using PC? Me. Bro, it's easy. What is? Adventure Eleanor will have a tentacle attack. Sure. God, no, don't give the R34 artist anything. We literally had not safe for work Island and Chica in space. Adventure Afton amalgamation would go hard, not gonna lie. That'd be cool, yeah. Kinda like the Shadow Bonnie at the end of Princess Quest. And he goes, I am agony. Or I always come back. I got Jaco Chica and... Oh, let me go to the circus again. I got Jaco Chica and Nightmare Puppet. Nightmare, that's cool. Actually, her name is Nightmare. Sorry. You need or want help, suggestions for recording? A friend of mine does VA voice acting and actually gave Unnamed a lot of great tips, especially budget friendly. I will certainly think on that. Yeah. I feel like what I do right now is not very complicated. You know? It's annoying to have to film in my closet, but it's probably my best bet. But I will let you know. If you need help, ask me. Gotcha. As like a boss or something. The Eleanor meme originates from a random AI voice TikTok. Oh, okay. I don't have TikTok, so. There are too many A's. I had to read that like 5 times. I think some message got deleted, I don't know. It's some TikTok that said the Eleanor thing. Yeah, okay. I gotta go play refresh. Bye guys. Hey, bye. Thanks for stopping by. LOL, it messed with my Erland syndrome, and I'm like, trying to read it. My brain got tongue-tied. It's funny. Scared, have you ever tried playing horror game? I heard it's scary. Ho 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 ho. They're trying to scare me. I always go. Part of how I learned about the heavy quotes. Oh yeah. I like, you know, I try to mess around with like some foam boards and a blanket in my room, but you know, through that experimenting, I just kind of came to the conclusion like it's probably just it's not easier because I have to move my equipment, right? But it's just better to record in my closet. It just sounds, you know, pretty good. Better than my first theory, that's for sure. And I'm always trying to improve. Erland syndrome is similar to dyslexia. Gotcha. Simple terms. Wait, horror games are scary? Only if you're scared. I'm so fucking scared. Hey, what's up guys? Scared here. Fighting for my life. But I mean, I overcame my fear, played FNAF 1, playing FNAF 2, and I already know I'm gonna get over it real quick with FNAF 2, probably. And I'll just be more annoyed than scared. Same thing for you, Cian, of course. FNAF 3 though, I'm scared for that. Moving blankets. They're frightening and they're coming to get you. The animatronics. Okay guys, seriously? I said this like on a Gibby post one time, but he was asking like, what did he ask? Something about the movies, I forget. Like if FNAF 2 actually like scared people, and I was like, okay. After I saw the FNAF 2 movie, I'm very obsessive. I saw it twice the day it came out. And then like shortly after that, a third time, I think I ended up seeing like, I spent 5 nights at Freddy's, you know? Just like the first movie. The first movie I saw it 5 times in theaters, and I think I did the same for the second one. I was gonna do 6, because you know, it's 6 nights at Freddy's for FNAF 2. Whatever. I think I just did 5. Anyway, it was like, I was at home, and this was after seeing the movie, after probably my 3rd or 4th time seeing the movie. And so obviously, you know, seeing all that stuff, all the jump scares, all the characters, and and trying to solve FNAF with everything I had just processed, right? And I was like thinking about it so hard, but then I was like really tired, and I laid down, and I was like, I don't know, I felt like dizzy, I felt delirious, and I was like, and then like, I don't know. So I was kind of like between sleep. I was like awake but asleep. And it was all dark, completely dark in my apartment and stuff. And I was just thinking about FNAF, and I was seeing like the movie was playing in my head basically, in this like half dream state. And then my girlfriend came home, and just the sound of the door opening, I panicked so hard, because you know, in that moment, for a split second, I was like, oh my god, like they're here. Like I thought they were coming to my house to kill me. Genuinely, for like half a second, I was like I was so freaking scared. I thought they were coming, like Mangle, Toy Bonnet, you know, because they went to people's houses in the movie. And I was like, like I woke up, I was like, again, like half asleep, and I was like, it was the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. Obviously, then I laughed at myself. I was like, are you serious? I'm going to bed now, leaving the stream. Hey, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, y'all. Sorry, I recommend playing Half-Life 2. I've heard many things. I mean, I like Portal, so definitely consider it. Oh, shit, sorry. I hit my desk. Do legit FNAF streams and videos. Keep the nightmares away. I mean, for me, they kind of... I don't know. I had too much of that stuff in my head at the time. Yeah, literally, I was like, they're here. They came to my house. I'm like in the 3rd floor. Like, it was ridiculous. They took the elevator up to come kill me. I've been at the movies. Yeah, hell yeah, I love going to the movies. And I haven't been to the movies in a minute. I didn't see Obsession, I didn't see Backrooms, like I'm all behind on the curve. I didn't see Spider-Man. Although I heard some things about Spider-Man. It's probably fun, of course, but you know, Palantir Parker. The Mike Schmidt experience, yeah, exactly. Okay, let me drink my drink. It's disgusting, but I gotta finish it. Mm. Sorry. It's that bad. Oh, shit. Wrong move. Okay. Switch it up. Oh, there you go. Low-key Discord watch party when FNAF 3 comes out. I'm going to the theater, but I'm gonna watch it on the big screen. But like maybe after that, yeah. God, I'm so freaking excited. And I hope it, you know, the writing improves because Scott will have a writing partner. Like I still want him to drive the story. I want him, like the third movie, to be, you know, to actually help us with the game's lore. So I do want him to have a heavy, how do I put this? He needs to be heavily involved. But yeah, he's not the best, and he's a good storyteller, but that might be a polarizing opinion, but I think he is a good storyteller. He tells good stories. With the writing, like especially with dialogue, he could definitely use help with that. And now that he has help, I'm hopeful that it'll be better. Sorry. Right. Nice. Nice, good money. Excuse me. Andrea Wagner needs to write the script. I don't know about that, Bird. Oh, I hope you guys heard me. I wasn't facing the mic. My phone's dying, so I'm trying to charge it. As you do. Damn, it's already 1 AM. That's crazy. I gotta not go too late because, of course, I'm streaming tomorrow. So in 12 hours. And actually, while you guys are in here, one second. And you know, no obligation whatsoever, but just making some more mods. I don't know, you know, how many people are going to tune in tomorrow, or if you guys are going to be in tomorrow. But just as some assurance, because obviously I'm going to be locked in playing FNAF 2. So if anyone is like saying no words in the chat or spamming, it would just help me out if anyone can moderate a little bit, but no obligation whatsoever. It's FNAF in time. It sure is. Welcome Guido Mista 4778. Welcome in. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps me out. Okay, let's grind. You guys ever see that Morbius movie? I never saw that shit. It's Morbin time. They really brought it back to theaters as well. It's insane. Oh, there you go, there you go. Speak of the devil. Does escape key work on one enemy? Oh, I guess it does. Look at that. We got 2 characters left, guys. Look at that. We got Peepaw. Bite 2. Okay. Oh yeah, Spring Locks is actually a funny move. Proof that William uses Spring Locks as a weapon. It's canon. It's literally canon. If Springtrap doesn't do 2 backflips and says, I'm Springtrapping it, what's even the point? If Phantom Foxy doesn't get his iconic crowbar, I'm gonna leave the theater. What are you talking about? Mod, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Trust you guys. If Mike doesn't click those wall tiles, literally, he'll like find a false wall and it's like the tunnel to like get to the sister location and shit. Like, Mike will block every vent and then like, I don't know, Mike will move a bookcase or some random ass conveniently placed bookcase and crawl out. You need to Springtrap in it, Mark. Springtrapping to build Trim Empire. I don't know what that means. I loved Morbius. You actually saw Morbius? That's funny. With Jared Leto. Is he like a cultist? Oh my god, I actually enjoy Morbius. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, Loki, I was looking at it and I was like, I feel like I wouldn't hate this. But I never watched it. Springtrap finally. Yeah, so we only got 2 left. Let me get out of here so we find Gold Endo or something. We're almost there. So yeah, that's the point of the stream. We're just grinding for characters, grinding for tokens. Just 2 more characters left, and then I'll buy the Endo upgrade soon. And then we can do Halloween update, but probably next stream. Like the latest I'll probably go at most for like another hour. At most. Try to chill on that, you know. I'm blue now. Yeah, that's my attack. Imagine being blue, can it be me? Are you sure about that? At least I'm not green like some people. Hey, what's wrong with green people? Not saying their names. Like Green Afton? Yeah, green, that'd be cringe to be green. I felt like it was dated. Oh, Morbius. As a standalone movie. I thought it was good, though, too. Yeah, like, it'd be funny. Like, maybe we can watch that. We can do a Discord, Morbius watch party or something like that. And like, you know, the cultist, the Jared Leto cultist stuff aside, he's pretty handsome. I don't mind looking at him. I liked him in American Psycho. It was funny. Some of my favorite movies, actually, American Psycho. I don't know. Because I'm a Sigma. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I haven't heard that word in forever. Spring Bonnie? Yeah, it was a long shot. Let's equip him, why not? We'll do, do Nightmare, I'll do Springtrap, I'll do Golden Freddy, I'll do Crying Child. And then I'll do just my cheaters on the other team. Why not? Alright. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. It's like to the side of me. I'm at 11%. Thanks, Clavis, I feel loved. What happened? I have such a soft spot for the flop Sony Spider-Man spin-off movies. My damn web, my beloved. I don't think I know anything about that. You are so Sigma. Thanks. You don't have to say that, bro. Seriously though, I'm not. One sec. Let's spring lock them. One sec. There you go. I meant to do haunting, that's fine. I just wasted that move as well. Get him! That's my favorite move. Yay! Okay, so seriously though, I'm not current on what actors or musicians or whatever do or don't. Granted, I feel like it's even more of a separation of artist from the work thing in my brain. Yeah, I don't know, I just heard about the cultist stuff. He like went to an island and like with a bunch of people and started a cult. That's some white people shit. Sorry if, you know, don't mean to offend anyone here, but that's some white people shit. Springtrap, Golden Freddy, and Crying Child working together? I know. I thought, what's the funniest team I can put together? Ooh, I wonder if we'll get, like, Mr. and Mrs. Helpful in, World 2, you know? That'd be cool, or something. Can't do anything. I'm excited. So much to think about with FNAF World 2. Yay! Okay, I'm kind of bored. Let's go gambling. Maybe we'll walk around the glitchy world or something. Damn. Wait, I got 2... Nice. I basically got a pearl. I got 2 fish that gave 50. Alright, I'll take it. Take it. What if I've gotten every area? Oh crap. Ooh, wait, hold on. Coinage. These like random castle looking things. It's funny. I mean in the map, they still kind of look like... Oh wait, they're kind of like offset, actually. One sec, we'll take a look. Huh. They look like, you know, like the Midnight Motorist house looks in Midnight Motorist. Just cute little houses. But they're kind of like, the locations don't match. Yeah, this map doesn't match with the world. And also you see a clock here, but then the other clocks aren't where they would be. So it's like, what? But you know, the development for this game was, oh hey, Dee Dee's back. Let's go gambling. I don't even lift a finger. Kid named Finger. I'm sorry. Jeez. This drink. Despite our differences, together we are FNAF. Seriously. Nice. Do you guys think, well, I guess not. I was gonna say, do you guys think Henry's dead? I think he's obviously gonna be in the next movie. Like, isn't that confirmed? Like, you know, that at the end of the Oh, sorry. I know someone in here was like, oh no, he went to bed. Yeah, at the end of the second movie. Like the post-credits Henry audio. He was like, Mike, she's coming. Oh, I never pressed this button. Nice. I think Henry's desk man. Someone didn't watch Clavis's video. And also, who was it? Neo Nobody that just made a FNAF World video, I think today. Came to the same very correct conclusion about Desk Man. I was worried there for a sec because he was like, oh, Scott appears in 2 different forms in this game, and I'm like, 2? Explodes Burb with my mind, yeah, literally. Just kidding, Burb, you can believe what you want. But there's no way that's Henry. Because he kills himself, but then he's in FNAF 6. Mike, there are over 7 rounds. Mike, you have to beat my games. Burb just blows up, damn. Rest in peace. I don't know why I was taking the long way. Oh. Nice. Just going for a stroll. I probably, you know, won't find Fredbear Spring Bonnie in these areas. I don't know, just a change of setting. Oh, try some bosses too. There you go. Sweet. Any theories on this Shadow Freddy? It's kind of just cool, right? I'll let y'all ponder that while I drink. He's dancing. He sure is. It's the OG Fredbear singing show. I'm just spitballing. I think that's just a silly guy. Yeah, it's curious. It's a little unnerving, but he is doing a silly dance, so I can't be too, you know, upset about it. It would make team building much more casual friendly. Oh wait, I missed a message. It would be fun if FNAF World 2 had a... Oh my god, excuse me, hold on. Sorry about that. Drinking a carbonated beverage. It'd be fun if FNAF World 2 had a type system. I don't get it. Sorry, I'm not a big gamer, so I don't really know what that means. But make team building much more casual friendly. Sick moves, yeah. A case that never sat right. Yeah, literally, that's literally what this is. Jeez. But no, can we be serious? You know what doesn't sit right with me? That freaking, the egg baby from Pizza Sim? What the hell is that? And, I have it. It's freaking humongous. It's humongous. What the hell is that? I kind of want to make a video on the egg baby. Oh, actually, my girlfriend wants me to make a video on the egg baby. Just because it's so funny. Do you know where to find the Halloween characters? Not exactly. But before I go into Halloween, I'm trying to find... Let me go back to the area it should be in. Really quick. Ooh, and there's another question. Another question for you guys. Because because I just asked about Henry, you know, if he's still alive if he's gonna be back in the FNAF 3 movie. And I think he will. I don't know if I heard many opinions on that. But do you guys think, like, I have feelings on this, but I'm just gonna ask, do you guys think Henry in the games is still around in some way? You know, after the Pizza Sim fire and everything? Or do you think he just, you know, burned to a crisp with everything? Just a fun question. Nice. It's egg baby. Yeah, sure is. I got you, bro. No, yeah, and like, we'll get there. Let me go back to the pinwheel, or the funhouse. Oh. Clive said, we'll find a skeleton in security breach too. They have a jar of Henry ashes in the Faz Museum. It's crazy. And I guess same question, but like, do you think Mike's still around? I honestly don't. I think, because I believe in Help Wanted Reboot, I think we're just doing a whole new story. You know? In the first area on the top left side is a rock near some trees. Walk into that rock. Gotcha. Just not right now, okay? It should clip you into the wall and then you walk down and into the Halloween world. Like, you mean... wait. So, this world, and then like... I think someone said like over here? I don't even know. But again, we'll get there. For now, I just want to get all the characters. Which is gonna take a while. Like, who knows if we'll do in this stream, guys. This is just kind of a chill stream. Grinding. Ooh, let me check my coins out too. But we will get to the Halloween update. I'm excited because we get to do Foxy Fighters. We'll do... what's it called? Foxy.exe. Is it called Foxy Fighters? Am I remembering that right? What's the other one? Freddy in Space. And then, of course, Chica's Magic Rainbow. Well, that's gonna be the finale, of course. Weren't there these Afton emails in FNAF IR? I don't remember that. Or I think I remember something like that. Yeah, you're not like making stuff up. I do remember something like that. Yeah, it's named Foxy Fighters. There you go. Nice. Nice. I'm almost at 10k. I can't tell if you're joking, Burb. His email was mafton@bigbearmails.net. Is that a joke? The way I understand the lore, the Afton era ended after Pizza Sim. The spirits of all the original children were released, and William Afton was sent to his infinite hell in UCN. Any remnant of Afton is a digital copy of his soul and personality. I don't know. feel like he would persist. Like, I feel like Cassidy wouldn't let him die. That's kind of the thing, right? Like, that's why he doesn't die when he gets spring locked in the safe room and he's just rotting in there for years and years. And of course, when we get to the Fred stories and obviously the different universe, that's why Andrew doesn't let Afton die. And he's been burned in that story. He's been burned horribly. And everybody, you know, the medical staff, the professional opinion is this man should not be alive. But he is, because the vengeful spirit, in that case Andrew, in the games, in my opinion Cassidy, is keeping him alive. So it's kind of like not literal hell, but like a hell made in his own mind, you know? And I think there's even like, I might be wrong about this, it might be a hoax, but I feel like there's people found or heard in UCN like a heartbeat. So again, with like William's or Afton's mind being sustained, and it's definitely unnatural. You know, that's why OMC is like, just leave the demon to his demons, because, you know, Cassidy could let him die, but, you know, he doesn't want to. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'm never joking, twin. I don't even jest, lad. Gotcha. Okay, well, Burb, I'm gonna treat that as fact, put it in my next theory, and credit you, so when you... if you're lying, just be ready for the wolves. I'm just kidding. We're currently in the Mimic era, which I do not keep up with. That sucks. I really like, you know, the new modern era. Again, because I don't know. For me, it's a reboot, and it's just cool to switch things up. Well, yeah, have you played Ultimate Custom Night? He's being tormented by Cassidy. Yeah, I agree with you. UCN is hell. Well, to go to hell, you have to die. And yeah, you know, he could have been, you know, exploded, burned to a crisp, and just turned to ashes. Maybe. Ultimate Custom Night is Afton on Evil Ghost life support. Yeah, that's why I think the spring locks don't kill him in, you know, after Follow Me. That's the whole thing with Nightmare Theory. I don't know if you guys have seen Nightmare Theory. It literally solves FNAF 4, by the way. But that's my whole thing with Nightmare Theory and, you know, FNAF 4. And just William in the safe room. Because by all means, he should have died, but he didn't. Because someone didn't let him. Probably the one who spring-locked him in the first place. So yeah, you know, in my opinion, FNAF 4 was the original Ultimate Custom Night. That just makes perfect sense to me. That's why Plushtrap is in there, because it means, like, Plushtrap has to come after Springtrap. So if Springtrap exists, that's what Plushtrap is a mockery of, you know? And it's like a timeline hint. It tells you, yeah, William's already died. This is after he's been springlocked. And that's why it doesn't make sense for William to be the mastermind behind FNAF 4. You know, people say he made a chamber, a nightmare chamber. He made the nightmare animatronics with illusion tech, like illusion discs and gas, nightmare gas. But I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Because he's dead, first of all. Or not dead, but like, you know, he's out of the picture. He's in that room, unconscious. And, you know, and just the idea of William making a miniature version of his own rotted rabbit corpse. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Doesn't make any sense. That's why he's in the nightmare, because it's his nightmare. He's like the flipped script, you know, with the script is flipped. Sorry, I'm theorizing under the influence. That's my nightmare theory, you know. Wolves. What are you talking about? Yippee? Wolves? Wait, what? Who knows? Scott gave up lore after FNAF 4. I disagree with you. The one you should not have killed. Yeah, I think it's still like, I still think it's Cassidy. Cassidy's the one behind the nightmares in FNAF 4, and of course in UCN. And you can connect the two very easily, because in Ultimate Custom Night, one of the offices is the bedroom from FNAF 4. So I'm like, that's the original setting of the nightmare of that exact scenario, you know? The lore is still cool, Security Breach was just weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always lamenting what could have been. It could have been better. That's, you know, absolutely. think you shouldn't theorize under the influence of FNAF world visuals. No, I mean this freaking green apple white claw. But yeah, there's two. Sweet.
6, 7.
Such a fat fucking chud. Hey, 9,000 tokens though. Almost there, almost there, almost there. God, it's still really hot in here. I'm gonna turn the AC down. Oops. Nice. Cozies. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta do something about this. It's really hot. I'm gonna go turn the AC down. BRB. What'd I miss? Sorry, God. Yeah, I hope that makes it better. Maybe it's these fluffy socks I'm wearing. That could be it. Let me let these dogs out. Sorry, don't picture that. God, I'm so sorry. Alright. Let's do this. Let's walk back and forth. Wait, wrong thing. Let's switch up the party. Try to keep things interesting. guys, I had to leave stream for a bit, sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. I actually left for a bit too. I'm back. And by the way guys, don't forget to like the stream, it really helps me out. And we're playing FNAF 2 tomorrow on stream, so subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Wait, yeah, gotcha, my bad. Who should we play as? Because I keep doing just like the nightmares, you know, the easy characters, I don't know. We could do something fun. You missed all the lore. Crying Child appeared on screen, opened the box and told us his name. Damn. I know his name. Isn't his name Wazd? Scott was in chat. Damn, I'm never getting up again. Just kidding, imagine. He's like, all your theories are wrong. Goodbye. Yes, but we had to ban Scott. Guys, come on. Okay, let's see. Like, pick a team really quick. Should we just go like... Oh, I didn't mention this earlier, but you know, people were asking like, who do you want to see in FNAF World 2? The Mimic. Duh. I want to see the Mimic. And then I can run like a full Endo team. I'll do Endo 1, Endo 2, Endo Plush, I guess. And then the Mimic. Alright, I wouldn't be that upset if they left Endo Plush out of World 2. Yes, we need the Mimic's ball. The Mimic ball, but it's like just David's ball. Imagine. Stepdad is calling in sick, which made morning full of shenanigans for hubby. Dang. Sounds chaotic. FNAF World 2. I want to see the plush babies. Yeah, that could be cool. They could be like a trio, like... Where are they? Yeah, the paper pals. Something like that. Okay, yeah, who should play us? I can run like a full Chica team or something. I'll do... Yeah, girls team or something. Because I have 4 Chicas. I'll do Chica team. I'll do Freddy team. Let's try Freddy Suggs. Regular Freddy does 2. Let's do Phantom Freddy, I guess. Withered Freddy, his like animation is creepy as hell. And his eyes too, they're like gray and they look kind of glazed over. Like he looks psychotic. It's I don't know why. Like, I guess Toy Freddy's just chomping too, but look at him. Like, what's he doing? So yeah, I'll do a Freddy team. Damn, I'm like, should I do creepy ass Withered Freddy or Golden Freddy? His moves are fine. I mean, I guess I really don't need Phantom Freddy. Like, I already have the chip. But let's keep Chica's. He's not that great. Let's do these guys, I guess. Done. Like, history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. We actually get the order right though. Chicas, and then, you know, Shadow Freddy, Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Golden Freddy. It's me. Mapbot, Mapbot? That'd be funny. Yeah, I was saying, like, staff bots, any of the staff bots for Security Breach. Give me everybody. Paper Pals animations kills me. Whimsical. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, that's cool. The Shadow Bonnie Paper Pal was in Security Breach. And I think the Freddy one was too. And just from what I saw, it looked darker than the original one, but I can't tell because I haven't played that game myself. So I don't know if it actually looks like that in game. Would that be interesting? But definitely, you know, the purple rabbit with the agony tears. To me, that's just Shadow Bonnie. I don't know. Yay, running girl power here. Good money. Spring Bunny? Fredbear? Nope. We live currently with my mother and stepdad. Him and hubby work at the same place. Stepdad usually drives them. Our car currently didn't have gas, plus definitely a concern for stepdad. Oh yeah, and like driving, stuff like that. Damn, hope y'all get that sorted, at least for the time being. I hope FNAF World 2 will have the Scott art style again. That's what I was saying. I agree with you. Because, you know, people like were talking about the possibility of it being like in the same style of Into the Pit. You know? That's like, I don't feel like Mega Cat, I just found out, also made like that backyard baseball game. Which is like, that's not in a pixel style. I don't know, I feel like it was a very specific artistic choice they made for Into the Pit. So I don't feel like it means that every game Mega Cat makes is gonna look like that. Like if they were making Fetch, a Fetch game or something, then I'd be like, yeah, it'd probably look the same. But FNAF World, like a lot of the charm was this, I don't know, whimsical, bright, fun-looking world. You know, which, I mean, Scott made this whole game, so it's, you know, like I agree, basically. I hope we get this 3D, you know, at least Scott-inspired art style again. And I know FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, was, you know, heavily inspired by FNAF World. And, you know, that looked pretty good too. A little, like, really simple, right? Like, I compare it a lot to Garfield Kart. But the same cutesy art style, you know? I mean, actually, Bonnie, so in particular, looks a little fucked up. A little hungover or something. Or, I don't know, he looks high. I don't know. But it's cute. Well, stepdad is basically waiting to have his open heart surgery. Yeah. Hope someone else can drive him tomorrow. Ugh, I love the Into the Pit art style. Same. Samesies. It was really cool. Like, in the animations, it was insane. Actually insane. Really impressive. I just hope, you know, everyone's properly compensated for the amazing work they do. I didn't mean to sound like sarcastic, I'm just a little jaded, I guess. What even is the mimic ball? Like, is it alive? It has eyes. Mimic ball. Yeah, for that to have a Freddy team. Get him. Nice. Look at this composition. Beautiful. Chica team was cool. But then, like, regular Chica can pretty much only heal and stuff. So it kinda takes a while. Let's do like a Foxy team. Definitely Nightmare Foxy. And then we'll, let me see. 1, 2, 3. I can't do like a Mangle team, but I'll do a Foxy team. Classic Foxy, Withered Foxy, Nightmare Foxy, Phantom Foxy. That's my timeline of Foxies. And then the Freddy team, I actually like the Freddy team, so let's keep that. Right? That's it. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Wow, if we beat Chica's Magic Rainbow, then we get to see like the baby intro stuff. I'm scared of Circus Baby. I'm like playing that game, Sister Location. Nice, Foxy team. Okay, switch real quick. Got jump scared. Do my favorite move. Okay, I'm like, why can't I do anything? I'm jump scared the whole time. Oh, my Foxies. Toxic bite. Of course he does. Of course Phantom Foxy poisons people. Hot cheese. Ooh, I heard that 5 laps at Freddy's, and this is like very early, like I think 2023 notes on the game, and I learned through what is it? TGOF or TGIF? The Freddy, like, you guys know who I'm talking about. In the leaks video that they just put out. That's how I learned that. Anyway, what I'm saying is, 5 laps at Freddy's had like a Foxy's log ride level or some sort of area planned. So if you were there for the Mimic streams, like solving Security Breach 2 by playing Mimic, that's what we were saying. Foxy's log ride, because we reacted to the log rides. And then we were talking about the Captain Foxy show in Security Breach and the Captain Foxy, or like the First Mate Foxy show in Mimic. And I'm like, that's gotta be going somewhere. But anyways, in 5 Laps of Freddy's, there was also more of that. So, you know, we were cooking. It was a good video on like leaks and stuff. Every leak. Sorry, I try not venting. Good. Hold on. That's a bitch, you know. The hook does such low damage. Maybe if I got him to like level 50 or something. Speaking of shadows, or thinking of shadows, you know what I didn't bring up in my Chica Secret Party Part 2 video? Which was, you know, on the shadows. I didn't bring up like Princess Quest, and like obviously there's like a million Shadow Bonnies, and then the big Shadow Bonnie, you know. But then there's also like a Shadow Princess, and it's like it helps you, like you can do lanterns with it, like light special lanterns, and like open doors by like using the Shadow Princess that's just like a reflection of the princess, whatever. And I totally did not bring that up, but it's kind of like in my part 1. I was like, yo, this reminds me of Princess Quest, Chica Secret Party, because you have to go around the minigame and beat the minigame, but the shadows are your obstacles, your enemies, whatever. So I even said like, yo, it reminds me of Princess Quest. That was my first thought, one of my first thoughts. But I totally didn't bring that up for part 2, which is funny. Yeah, I mean, I managed to give my piece, at least a piece of my piece, with on the shadows in part 2. Oh. Yeah. Why did I teleport? Why did I teleport across the world? I don't even think, I just do. Okay, we're back. Where are we going? Well, I'm supposed to be in the Pinwheel Funhouse. And that's where I was. Because I'm pretty sure, this is what I heard, that like you just find more characters in there. It's just like the best likelihood. So that's in this inconspicuous tent right here that looks like every other tent. But somehow you're supposed to know, hey, this is a special tent. I mean, I guess Fredbear does say it, but whatever. This game is fucked up. It still has, to this day, the dialogue that's like, you gotta find like one of those secret items that break your collision. One of them is a yellow bird on a stump, and it's literally not. It's a seagull. So like it literally tells you something that it just gives you wrong advice. And you're gonna be looking for a yellow bird on a stump all game, you know? Unless you cheat. That's what I'm saying about FNAF, just cheat. If you get stuck on that game, just cheat. Just look it up. We need a tutorial. That's one thing that's frustrating about this game. But there's lots to love. Also, I believe I said it last night on stream, but FNAF World graphics really remind me of Mario RPG on SNES. Let's see that, yeah. You know, why am I lying? I don't really know. I can't even picture that in my head. But I'm sure you have a point. I'm just trying to be agreeable. Well, it's actually Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. It was shortened to just RPG for the Switch part. Gotcha. Foxy, you say. Friendship related. Clavis, I started your friendship theory and I didn't finish it. But I liked what I saw. I don't know, I just had to do something else, but I want to finish it. Because, like, I was talking about something on my stream and everybody was like, friendship theory? And it's like, what is that? Or who made that? Now I know, and I started it, and I gotta finish it. Ooh, and I did see a good theory lately, though. From the Mimic Theorist. I don't know if you guys know the Mimic Theorist. But he made a video on the White Tiger, and I liked it. Liked it a lot. Like, yeah, I won't spoil it. But, I mean, you'll probably see my comment that I left there, but I like it. It's cool. And you know, game theory was right. There's not many theories, honestly, in general, and especially these days, whatever, on like the modern FNAF. Like obviously our latest game that we've had is Secret of the Mimic, but not a lot of, you know, theories on that. When there's still mysteries, absolutely. But yeah, a lot of theories on the OGs, which is fine. I mean, that's what I do, right? But yeah, cool, you know, a theory on the latest game. It was a White Tiger video. It's really cool. So shout out Mimic Theorist. Sorry, I was working on my emoji cat videos. You have nothing to apologize for. Also, welcome, don't forget to like the stream. Oh, I did see that tiger video, it was pretty good. I liked it. Currently working on my own Tiger 3. Hey, awesome. Can't wait to see that. Wait, you are? Yeah. You've been like, yeah, I'm so excited. And I was like, okay, that day that you were like asking for little VAs, I won't spill. I was just like, I was inflicted with, I don't know, poison damage. I don't want to gross anyone out, but like my head was just killing me, and then I did puke once. But I would love to be the plush, I gotta shut my big mouth. I'm sorry, I can't wait. Hello? Can I... There you go. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. TBH have more fun theorizing on the modern stuff. Yeah, like, I've been wanting to do security breach theory just because, like, you know, when I have to do research for the theory, I'll just be like, you know, I don't know, researching on security breach in such a fun environment. I feel like I feel the way I do about security breach because my favorite, like, OG game was FNAF 2, and that same, like, bright, like, rebrand, new and improved, and, like, super flashy, whatever vibe is, like, I don't know, kind of similar between the two, FNAF 2 and security breach. But it's still, of course, very chaotic and you're gonna die. What if I made a retcon theory? I feel like I believe... Oh, well, first of all, sure, go ahead. And I guess I can't... If you're thinking of making a video, I can't really ask you, okay, so what do you think about it? Because I mean, that'd be your whole video, right? But I guess my thoughts on the retcon. Like, I feel like I believe Scott when he said that pretty much nobody noticed it. So it's like, it probably wouldn't be anything we'd ever think about. Maybe. So, and obviously, he said it was seamless, so it doesn't have huge consequences. And I do find it hard to stomach that sometimes, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I feel like if we never know, I believe him in that it doesn't really matter. And that he, like, no one noticed. But he shouldn't have said that. He literally should not have said that. That was the worst thing possible to say when you're Scott Cawthon and your franchise is Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, there was one retcon, but nobody noticed. No. Why? It's like you say something like that. God. You could still audition for a voice. The video will take a while anyways. Yeah. Okay, I feel better. I wasn't like on it, but that day I was just wiped out. First thing in the morning. Very retcon video would go hard. Yeah, like it's still a hot debate to this day, I guess. Cause like what I don't like is when people are like, oh, Scott retconned so much shit, or like the whole Scott Con thing. It's like it's called retroactive storytelling, guys. Doesn't mean just because it proves your theory wrong doesn't mean he changed the story. Like. Or whatever, you know. I don't like that idea, but you know, of course, you have to think there is one retcon he said he did, and yeah, those debates are still going on to this day. So it'd be cool, yeah, to see your take on what it is. Imagine Scott made it up for shits and giggles. Yeah, he probably would, wouldn't he? Oh. I'm excited for my next video on Chica Secret Party because we're gonna talk about the box. We're gonna talk about the box, and it's gonna like hurt not talking about Midnight Motorist. But like, we gotta talk about the box. I don't know, to get it out of the way. For me, it's simple because obviously I'm like, oh, I solved FNAF 4, so obviously the box, it just followed. Let me be quiet about that. Am I like about to die to these tangles? I'm scared. Okay, there you go. I save a lot anyway. I'm fine. Spring money? No. Oh, we did it, 1,000 coins. Wait. Let's go see Mendo. At Mendo's Endo Upgrades. Welcome to Mendo's Endo Upgrades. Wait, yeah, right? We did it? Wait, I only needed 9,000 and I got 10,000. And I literally checked how much... Okay, kind of just wasted everyone's time there for a second. My bad. Oh, wasting my own time, really. Well, let's buy this endo upgrade. It's literally the last thing I can buy. I got all the chips. I got all the bites. So this is it. Cha-ching. Damn! Defense 100? Yo. Let's go test it. Damn. I mean, it was really expensive. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, my UFO is. Okay, I can still like feel the damage, I guess. A little bit. That's it, got everything. Well, I just need those characters now. It's okay, we got Plushtrap, we got Springtrap. I'll like finish my drink and then we'll wrap up the stream and stuff. Hope we get lucky. Find Fredbear Spring Bonnie last second. They're really rare. Or so I've heard. Got the yellow bird on the stump. Originally, the FNAF world overworld was 8-bit, and the original sprite was the yellow bird. It just changed with the 3D overworld. Scott didn't update the dialogue. Yeah. It's just funny. I got it just time for a stream in, huh? Yeah, I'm just finishing my drink, which my drink tastes pretty bad, so it might be a minute, but you know, I did get. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, I just need these two. This duo here. Am I in the right place, by the way? Yeah. And I just bought everything, so I got like my chips, my bites, my bits, my everything. Just need those two. And I'm waiting to get the this is just like a grinding stream, getting the oh, I bought the endo upgrade, the final one. So I'm strong as hell now. And yeah, just this is like a grinding stream, getting these characters, because yeah, the next thing after that is the Halloween update. Can't wait. Good nice, just got the last rare 2 left. I know, but at least I got the other 2. Because I started with no Plushtrap, no Springtrap either. Did you like end up back on I forget what it was called, like Crawling or something? The FNAF 2, like the Nightmare FNAF 2 game or something? Nah, not yet. It looks cool though. And that's crazy. That like, I was like, huh, this game's. I thought I was like, is the game quiet? And I turned it up. I was like, no, I just can't hear it. But hey, at least we caught it when we did. Better than not at all. I still gotta download FNAF 2. I'm not sure it won't take long, but that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, FNAF 2. Celebrate 200 subs. Not that one, that's the exit. My foxies were knocked out. I'm excited for FNAF 2. It's, like I said, it's my favorite game from the originals. And yeah, I never played it because I'm scared. I was scared. But what the hell, you know? It's 200 subs. Gotta leave my comfort zone. Thanks everybody, by the way, who subbed. True, Mio. Unnamed security guard does a good Springtrap. Especially when he's playing Springtrap on Dead by Daylight. He's like, I'm so sorry. But better. It literally sounds like Springtrap. I'll have to do a proper video on the shadows. Because even though I talked for 15 minutes about the shadows in my Chica Secret Party Part 2, it wasn't like, you know, all I have to say on the shadows. Because really what I wanted to just claim was like what I think the shadows' roles are in Chica Secret Party. Because obviously Chica Secret Party is like, avoid the shadows, like don't get caught by the shadows or else whatever. Or no, it says, you know, don't get caught by the shadows. And then it says Chica must follow one of the shadows to discover who the person is behind the shadow, right? But then it says beware, be very careful not to follow the wrong shadow figure or else. So anyway, it literally says there's a good shadow and a bad shadow. And obviously, it's two shadows, guys. Like, it's Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie. So, one of them is good, one of them is bad. And I know everybody thinks Shadow Bonnie's good. I don't. No, I don't trust that dude. And he's really cool. Like, one of my favorite characters in the franchise. He's really cool. But do I trust him? Hell no. Versus Shadow Bonnie. And Shadow Bonnie, like I said in my video, gets a bad rep. You know? So, anyway, my video. And even though I talked about the shadows for a while, I was really just defending Shadow Freddy, being like, yo, no one understands him. And then with Shadow Bonnie, I actually did not get to talk about Shadow Bonnie too much. I was just like, you know, just because he gives cake, you know, in FNAF 3, yo, Balloon Boy gives cake. But it doesn't mean he's, like, no one fucks with Balloon Boy. But like, oh, Shadow Bonnie's so great because, you know, Mangle gives cake. Or Mangle gets the cake. Chica gives cake. Fredbear gives cake. So anyway, I was saying, like, Shadow Bonnie's not that great. Like, or like, not, I don't feel like he's like he's just off-putting, his vibes, you know, not great. And he hasn't redeemed himself in my eyes just for giving cake. He doesn't look happy to do it, I don't know. And of course, we the player, we're piloting him. Versus in Follow Me when Shadow Freddy's doing the whole thing. Like, that's Shadow Freddy, he's doing that. We're piloting obviously like the MCI, the other MCI children. But Shadow Freddy actually, you know, led everybody to where Afton was hiding. And he chose to do that. And you know, we've never seen Shadow Freddy and Cassidy in the same room together. I think Shadow Bonnie's kind of mean in AR. He's, yeah, certainly antagonistic. But anyway, I was saying, maybe I should make a proper video on the shadows and, you know, my take on them. Because, yeah, Chica Secret Party Part 2 wasn't that. It wasn't like my full take on the shadows. It was Chica Secret Party Part 2. So at least moving forward, you know, I do think in the minigame, Chica Secret Party, we were meant to follow Shadow Freddy, and that might tell you something about Midnight Motorist, the footprints outside the window. You know, someone following someone somewhere, going with them to that place again. You know, to me, Chica Secret Party is telling us it's either Shadow Freddy or Shadow Bonnie. It just depends on who do you trust, you know? So, yeah, and that fits my Midnight Motorist, you know, theory. So yeah. Anyway, the shadows should probably get a video someday. Very cool. Full dedicated theory. We might actually, tomorrow on stream, talk about the shadows. Maybe, because when I played FNAF 1, I did not have any time to theorize at all, or even like, the idea never even occurred to me, because I was just trying to live. So right now in my mind, I'm like, oh, what should we talk about tomorrow? Like, we'll do the DCI debate, we'll like, you know, the whole summer job versus we're in November paycheck thing, right? Stuff like that, just for discussion's sake. But I'm like, am I even gonna have time to, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to live. 10 animatronics, right? 4 toys, 4 wizards, plus Golden Freddy. Very rare, of course, the Endo and Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy, but I think only Shadow Bonnie crashes your game. Dude, actually, I believe Shadow Freddy and the Endo were programmed to do so as well. And like I said in my video, neither of the shadows are harmless. Like, they can both kill you. That's why the minigame says, the guide says, avoid both of them. But I just feel like, yeah, you'll get all the cake, and then, cause you know, like in Circus Baby minigame, you have to give cake to all the babies, and you know, they're needy, whatever. But then at the end you get the ice cream, right? And Chica Secret Party, you can either, you can probably give cake to all the kids, go to the attic, finish the minigame, and have like a conga dance. Yay, the party doesn't have to end. Or you can go follow Shadow Freddy and find the secret of who's behind the shadow, and basically, I feel like it ties heavily into Midnight Motors, because I feel like it's the original Midnight Motors. That's what I said in my part 1. So I'm really excited, but you know, we'll get there. Next video is about the box, which is gonna be fun. Most definitely. Oh, you're talking to Clevis there. A Shadow animatronic video would be neat. Hell yeah. You better get into Shadow Mangle's tragic backstory. Shadow Mangle. Shadow Mangle? Is there a Shadow Mangle? Am I LARPing? You're fucking with me. Oh, my oldest told me part of why she wants to be Toy Chica for Halloween, because she's seen a lot of cosplayers wearing a pink skirt. Yeah, there's really cute Toy Chica cosplays out there. FNAF 2 is chaotic, but it's mostly brainless unless you're doing more advanced strats for Golden Freddy mode. Yeah, I don't know how far we'll get. I really hope we can beat 6 nights, because that's like the proper game. That's the proper game, you know? Because we'll play... Because Jeremy Fitzgerald, like, you know, he canonically spends 6 nights. He's like, you know, I don't know. He'll probably have opportunities to theorize. Yeah, I just gotta be careful about not going into the menu screen because like the menu music is copyrighted, right? So I gotta stay on the game over screen if I want to talk and read chat and stuff in between stuff. That's if I don't get a death minigame. I'm excited for the death minigames. And I'm gonna try my best to, like, when I do start the game, we'll have some like preamble, whatever. But when I do start the game, I'll try my best to format it on OBS correctly right away so we can see, because I'm pretty sure when you start up the game, you get what, like the first quote-unquote dream sequence. And so just so everyone can hear and see that, I'll try to get it like, you know, as quick as possible and then get into it. But then once, I have to warn everybody, like once we get into the game, we gotta go into the game, like immediately start, because I can't be with the meta music. I mean, I'm not monetized yet, but I'm just thinking ahead, you know, whatever. Yeah, Shadow Mangle's a thing in Help Wanted. Interesting. Like in one of the hard mode levels or like Blacklight. Okay. I don't know if I'll have time for that. Maybe. We'll do like a bonus. I don't know. Definitely Shadow Friday, Shadow Bonnie will get their piece. And, you know, might talk about then the Shadow Balloon Boys, Shadow Puppet. Who else? Oh, Shadow Cupcakes. I brought all those guys up in my part 1 for Chica Secret Party. But, you know, obviously, I was like, you know, they can't kill you. So then I pivoted to, like, Princess Quest and the shadows that can hurt you and kill you there, and your game, whatever. The Shadow Bonnies. In the hard mode version of Mangle Vent Repair, there is an official Shadow Mangle. I'll have to see that. I'd love to play that game. Like... Fuck. I wouldn't, but I would. Just, you know, one thing at a time. FNAF 2. And we'll get to Help Wanted. We'll play FNAF 2 and Help Wanted. We're right there. Nice. Springtrap? Wait, Spring Bonnie? Fuck. Well, I drank my drink. I said my piece. I grinded FNAF World. We're almost there. But yeah, I figured we wouldn't find these two this stream. We're close, and then once we get these two, we'll get into Halloween update. So yeah, that's me. That's it for tonight, this stream. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you like the stream, it helps me out. Subscribe, I'm playing FNAF 2 literally tomorrow. In, I want to say 10 hours? 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And yeah, so thanks for being here. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here, and good night, everybody.